Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the colored Raine Cream Blushes. If you haven't yet seen my unboxing video where I was unboxing a bunch of PR products that I got in, a lot of you wanted to go ahead and see this particular product or these products in a video by themselves. We were lucky enough to have Colored Raine send over 4 of their cream blushes. So what I'm going to do is show you guys some swatches. I am going to do a quick skin routine and then we're going to go ahead and apply it. I want to try this whole trend where you can put the blush under your foundation and see what it looks like. So I'm going to do that on one side of my face and then I'm going to put the cream blush over the foundation on the other side of my face so we can see what it looks like on both sides. Okay, so if you want to see what these cream blushes are all about, then keep on watching. I'm terribly terrified trying to put this on because I don't want it to ruin my face. Like, I'm gonna be so upset if my makeup is ruined because of the cream blush. These are the Colored Raine Cream Blushes. This is what the packaging looks like on. It says cream blush on it and it says Colored Raine right on the bottom, and then right on the back it tells you the name of the product. We have Orange Crush and it looks like neon orange right now. Oh my god, it is so creamy. Is it just because it's so warm here? It is so creamy. So this is the shade Smooches. Next there's the shade Floral. Okay, and then there's the shade Butterfly. Spicy Smooches, Floral, and Butterfly. I definitely want to go in with... Okay guys, so the thing about cream blushes essentially is that because I have oily skin, I try to stay away from cream products in general. For this particular one, I wanted to go ahead and switch up the routine. I want to go ahead and apply on my left side, actually under my foundation, and then on my right side apply over my foundation so I can see how it works. The other thing that I noticed about cream blushes is that cream blushes are actually really good bases for powder brushes. Hear me out, okay? Especially for somebody who has oily skin, the cream blush going down and then putting the powder blush over it will actually help the blush stay longer. Especially if you're dark skin, you guys know that the blushes somehow, some way end up disappearing on our skin, right? So I feel like if you put the cream blushes down first before you put the powder blush on top, it's gonna actually look better and last longer. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I'm actually gonna do the full routine because a lot of you say that you like seeing the full makeup routine in a video, and even though I'm essentially reviewing one product, you still want to see the whole thing, so we're going to do the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to prime with the e.l.f. matte oil controlling primer. If you can see it, can you see it? I hope you can see it. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Blotting Mist. Before I shake it up, this is how much I have left. If you can see, I shook it a bit, so it has a bit of foam on it, but we're down to here with this product. If you haven't yet tried it, definitely go ahead and try it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Lys Serum Foundation. I'm the shade number DPP6. I like to shake this very well because it is a fluid foundation. It also has somewhat of a radiant finish, not a mattifying finish. So if you use too much of it, it definitely makes your face glowy. I like it because it definitely gives me that skin-like finish, if you know what I mean. I forgot to put the blush down on this side of my face before I go in, so I'm gonna have to work around it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Okay, I will use this brush. I'm gonna use this tiny brush from e.l.f. I essentially love like blush colored blushes. I'm gonna show you guys a video of me trying the orange one and you can see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Smooches. I'm gonna apply Smooches under. Oh Lord, it is bright. Okay, and I know I have foundation over here. I'm gonna blend it in. I'm really nervous as to how cream blushes will look under foundation, especially dark skin foundation. I know that it works for light skin foundations. I don't know how it works for dark skin foundations, okay? I definitely overdid it. That much I know. I can see that I overdid it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation over it because I obviously can't look like this when I'm like, you know, out and about. So I can already see that my cheeks look very blushed out right now. It looks very nice under the foundation. I unfortunately may have blended it a little bit onto the rest of my face, but it doesn't look bad. It looks fine. It definitely looks like I'm blushing from within. It looks very natural. Yeah. Am I gonna add more at the end? Maybe not. I really want to see what it looks like after everything else goes over it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. This is the shade number 25. This is the deepest shade that they have. It looks very good under the blush. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, under the foundation, it looks very good. I can literally stop right now. I like the natural looking blushy kind of look that it's given me. I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and blend in this concealer. I really like how this concealer blends in. It blends in very nicely. I still wish they had a few more deeper shades, but this blends in very nicely. Going into my chocolate palette as my contour. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the cream blush over the top of this. The one thing that I am afraid when it comes to cream blushes is that it will end up getting muddy because of the foundation that is gonna go on top, especially for dark skin foundations, because it has so much brown in it, you know. So I'm just gonna pat it in. I'm not gonna try to drag it or anything. It doesn't look bad. It looks very subtle. Blending it in. The blushes are very pigmented. These colored Raine blushes are super duper pigmented. It is such that if you're not careful, it can overtake your look, okay? So definitely be careful when you use it. I just put it in place with a brush, and then I'm gonna blend it in with the beauty blend, with the blending sponge. I can still definitely see it under this under the side of my face, but I want to go ahead and bring it to the top because I feel like it's a lot lower than this one, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to cover this up and then move the blush up. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. It looks very good. It has this very nice subtle, oh, glitter. It has this very nice subtle kind of look to it, and I really like it. This thing is so creamy. Look what my finger did to it. It's like almost liquid. So I don't want to put this, I don't want to put the brush in there. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand and take it from there. And then I'm going to go ahead and pat it in as if I'm blending in foundation, because I don't want to drag it out of fear that it's going to take the product from my face. It doesn't look bad. I feel like it looks almost like an extension of my concealer, especially because it's the orange color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to my eyes. I'm gonna be using the Beats by Deb palette. This is called In the Buff palette by Beats by Deb Cosmetics. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. A beautiful, beautiful nude. This is what my face looks like with the blush on. This is the side that I went ahead and put the blush under there, and then I put a little bit more on top of it because it was actually riding a bit lower than I actually like to wear my blush, so I needed to like make it come up a little bit. It looks good, okay? And this is the side of my face where I just only put it on top. I definitely do feel like putting it underneath and then putting it back on top of it made it a little bit more vibrant compared to here where I only just put it on the top of it. So applying it twice, essentially one underneath the foundation and one over everything, looks better. This one looks a bit dull. I don't know if maybe I didn't put enough because I did put a lot on this side, so that might be a reason why. Also, you can see that whatever I put around my perimeter blended in beautifully. So yeah, I'm not upset with it. I actually decided to go ahead and do a very natural, this is like kicking it at home kind of makeup, like I'm trying to be cute, like I'm cute at home kind of makeup. This is not even makeup, okay? This is just skin with some lashes on. But yeah, this is the blush. I am impressed with the blush. I like this shade. It looks really, really good, and it's still on my face. It does give my face a little bit more of a glow. That's why I didn't put any highlighter on, because I feel like the highlighter and the cream is it's gonna make me glow up too much. But I really like this without any highlighter on top of it. This to me feels like a natural type of blush, like it's just like a natural makeup type of blush. And now I'm gonna try this one over it just a little bit. No, the orange one is not, I mean, the purple one comes off a little bit too pale on my skin. So I will put the link to everything that I used down below in the description box. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Also, you can use my code Ohemaa at Colored Raine, which is an affiliate code, and it's definitely going to give you a discount on your order as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.